Alright, so this is the story about my first deer, which is, let's see, how many years ago was that? Like 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years. Alright, so I was sitting on this rock, right? And all of a sudden I hear, pow! 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 Up on the freaking hill above me, right? So, I get in my little position there and, get a little ready, stretch out the shoulders, do a little stretching, just making sure I'm ready. And then, I hear crish crash, crish crash, crish crash, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I better get ready for this one, right? I sort of, move a little on my rock, freaking pull up my rifle a bit to my shoulder. And then I see the brown going along the friggin' ridge. So I'm following it, right? I have my rifle sort of like up against my shoulder. And I'm watching it. And then it cuts down and it's coming. It's about maybe like, I don't know, maybe 40 yards or something. Yeah, I turned off that phone. And then, and it comes running down, right, on my right side. And it's just booking it. And then there's a spot in between these two spruces or pines or whatever. I don't really care about them trees and stuff. But spot right in between them, I could see it was like a few feet away from me, and I could see a little window through there. Just before the first tree, I saw just the glint off of a little pin. So pull back the hammer, pow! I don't know if I hit it or not. All right. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh shit, and like I probably missed the thing because it was booking it. Didn't even know what the fuck was going on. So do the lead reaction on my rifle. So get ready. I don't go move or anything because the run's still going. I don't want to miss anything. And then about maybe 30 seconds, a minute later, I start hearing crish crash, crish crash, crish crash again. So fuck, man. My heart was already pounding, so it's pounding even more now. I get myself ready again, do my stretches, stretch out my legs a bit, all that kind of stuff. And then I see the hint of brown on the ridge again. And then it starts cutting down the mountain a bit. It was coming a bit closer to me, right? So at this point, I'm really stressing because I really want to get a friggin' deer, right? It was like the last day that I was going to be hunting. And, I just really wanted it. So, get it all ready up against my shoulder. I see it coming down. And then, oh, is that a pin? Yes, that's a pin. I see one pin. But, it had more than one pin. But, yeah. So, I see that little pin. Pull it up. Pull the hammer back. I see it. It's about 45 yards away or something. Pow! It just drops down. I broke its spine. Just dropped it. It wasn't really going too far, but it was still going with the front legs, right? It was moving down the mountain and in between rocks and trees and stuff. At this point, I was up on my feet, and I was just blasting on the thing, freaking emptying my rifle, right? So I emptied my rifle on the thing. I couldn't tell if I'd hit it anymore, but it was still moving down the mountain a bit, right? I really wanted to get it, and it was still pretty far away. I couldn't completely see. All I had was like a little sliver of its back that I was shooting at, right? So at this point, I all stood up, and I had already taken a few steps closer to try and see if I could see it better. So I open up the chamber. Don't want to have to reload the whole entire thing. So I throw a rifle, or I throw a shot in the chamber. Close it up. Pow! Missed. Fuck. So I open it up again. Throw another one in the chamber. Close it. Pow! Missed again. My rifle was loaded up with like 6 shots. So that right there is like, I'm not good with the math. That's like 7 or, yeah, that's 8 shots. And then I got my 9th shot. I was like, holy shit, I better freaking get it because I was only carrying 10 shots, right? So, throw the 9th one in, friggin', do my little prayers and stuff. Take one more step closer. Pow! Just, like, it just stopped moving. It just dropped its head. It wasn't even gonna blink, Didn't even kick anymore. My shot, it went right through the shoulder and out the back of the neck. So, it was just done. So, that's how that happened. I'll tell you another story later.